Washington, D.C. to Eagan, Minnesota. The fight over the funding for the U.S. Postal Service is not over. David Schuman breaks down the clash on Capitol Hill and why some in Minnesota see the fate of the mail as a political ploy.
We want to be able to vote by mail, right?
Twin Cities postal workers and their supporters protested Saturday outside the USPS distribution center in Eagan. They're calling on U.S. Postmaster General Louis DeJoy to resign. This comes after DeJoy implemented severe cost-cutting moves, like removing hundreds of mail sorting machines. Members of the local postal workers union say the problem with that is no longer having backups in case a machine breaks. They also say it simply lowers the amount of mail that gets through.
These machines process between 35 and 40,000 pieces of mail per hour. And there is no intention by the postmaster to bring these machines back.
Postmaster General DeJoy has said he wouldn't restore mailboxes and sorting machines that have been removed. Postal Service changes have set off warning bells for some people concerned their mail-in ballots won't be counted in November. Mail-in is expected to be a popular option because of the risks of in-person voting during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Do I believe that the intentions are to destroy the mail service, destroy the unions, and create havoc with our backbone of democracy, our right to vote? Yes, I really do.
After a barrage of backlash, Postmaster General DeJoy said he would halt cost-cutting moves until after the presidential election. He's also expressed support for mail-in voting. But President Trump is a vocal critic of the option, and he now says he'll deploy law enforcement to polling places. It's unclear if the president has the authority to do that. Democratic lawmakers on Capitol Hill,
the bill is passed,
are trying to pump money into the post office. The House passed legislation that Democrats say is needed to protect the November election.
It was so angering for Americans across the political spectrum that President Trump and Postmaster General DeJoy openly sabotaged the Postal Service in order to prevent people from casting votes through the mail.
The Democrat-sponsored bill calls for the cash-strapped Postal Service to receive an extra $25 billion in funding. House Republicans slammed the legislation, which would also reverse recent Postal Service changes.
This bill is a sham. It is a shame.
Is this part of some vast conspiracy? No. It's part of a decades-long realignment process where the post office is trying to match the needs of the consumers to the post office infrastructure.
The legislation isn't expected to be taken up in the Republican-controlled Senate, and President Trump promises to veto the bill if it does reach his desk. David Schuman, WCCO 4 News.
Postmaster General DeJoy is expected to testify before the House Oversight Committee on Monday as part of the CARES Relief Act. $10 billion was loaned to the Postal Service last month.